Yes, guys, I left a teaching job to actually go work in a food industry here in Spain. And guess where it has landed me? Okay, guys, welcome to Ada HQ. It's good to have you. Like you know, on this channel, I share with you informational videos, lifestyle videos, and every other videos I am sure will be beneficial to you, being that most of it are all my experiences and research that I have so far done in Spain. So do not forget to subscribe and watch till the end of the video. So some time ago, someone asked me, how have I been able to navigate the issue of racism here in Spain? And then I was like, well, Spain is a very good country. Yes. And it has been so far so good. But honestly, I am here 3 years later to answer to that. Okay, guys, I actually left teaching because the hours were short, so I needed something that would give me a full day job, full hours of work, so I can be able to meet up to my financial needs. So I went for this job in a food industry. Voila, I got what I wanted. Yes, full hours of work with the full payment. Yes. So, but how has it been? How has my experiences been so far? I'm going to share with you. But one thing I want to point out for you to know is that there are foreigners and there are black foreigners. Get that clear, okay? Because I'm able to pick from this company that the treatment is not the same. It is not. I'm going to tell you the truth. Even if nobody says it, I'm going to tell you the treatment is not the same. I will wait as 75-25. Yes. When it comes to black community, in this very company, they do the tedious part of the job. I'm not saying making money was going to be easy or that, but you will see that it is so obvious that most of the hard work were being done by black people. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'll give you an instance. There was a particular time, or let me go this way. There's this section. They mostly use machines. Yeah, and they hardly bring white people there. Can you imagine that? I'm not going to mention any name. No. So, but I'm telling you that in this particular section, they may bring a white person, but to just stay there just for a while, few hours or few days, and they'll change the person to a less tedious post. But they will leave black people there to work like every day by day, month by month, year by year. I mean, it was terrible. It was really terrible. And there's another thing I'll tell you here. You see, when you go for this kind of job, do not expect any promotion or any growth, because you're not going to get it. They are mostly interested in what you will do for them. They're not interested in your growth. They're only interested in the quantity of the things you're going to produce. Okay, I'm not saying all companies are like this. No. Maybe I unfortunately stumbled upon this one. I'm sure there are good companies out there that treat everybody equally. But I'm here to tell you that this company I worked, there was no equality. Yes, none whatsoever. There was no equality. And it was something that actually made me sad. Yes, there's so many things that they did that actually irritated me, but I held on until at a point I was like, what are you doing? So I had to talk to myself, and then I had to move on. So here is my advice if you're going to work in a company in Spain. First of all, make inquiries. Yes, make inquiries. If eventually you get yourself in one of those companies, tread carefully. Now I'm saying this one to the black people, black community, or any foreigner. You have to tread carefully, and you should know that there are so many competitions. Yes, there are competitions. At first, don't be friends with anybody. I'm not saying go making enemies or doing all that. No, but you have to tread carefully. Yes, because most of the people that are just coming around you to know what you have brought on the table, believe me, most of them will use whatever you say to them against you. Oh my God, this was just a terrible thing. It was so terrible. Yeah. So, one of my advices is tread carefully. Don't rush into making friends immediately. Understand the place where you're working before you go, you go into making friends. Yes. And another thing I have to say is, you see the issue of competition, very, very important, because you see all these foreigners, most of them, not from African countries, from other countries, they are very competitive. So much. So you have to match up their energy. I'm not saying go, be like them or do like them or, overstress yourself because you're trying to match up somebody's energy. No, but you have to have that zeal to compete, because as for competition, you are going to get it. That's something you're not going to run away from. Even anywhere, you're not going to run away from it. So if you're going to work in a company in Spain, you have to, tread carefully. Don't rush into making friends. And just be smart. If you're the type that knows you're right, if you're the type that likes equality, then know how to defend yourself. Because sometimes it will get to a point whereby they will prefer a foreigner that is non-African. So you have to open your eyes. Well, guys, this is just my personal experience, okay? Believe me, there are good companies out there, and I'm sure most of the people have good experiences as well. I am just here to share my own experience and to tell you that, well, it has been like this. I wouldn't say it's good, and I wouldn't say it is too bad. But all the same, I did not like the fact that black immigrants were treated differently. Okay, guys, so do not forget to subscribe, as I will see you in my next video. Do not also forget to leave a comment, ask me questions, and I will get back to you soon. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.